Hi, friends. I wanted to do a little weekend recap about this weekend. Um, I'll start with yesterday. I went to a big mall, like 2 hours away from where I live, and I was looking for prom dress for prom or just like something to wear for prom. Um, and I'm not a very formal clothes person. I haven't worn a dress just in general since like sixth grade. So yeah. So it feels a little weird looking for it because, like, this is all I wear every day. My uniform is random jeans and random t shirt. Um, so, talk about stepping outside of my comfort zone, right? Um, but, like, I'm very particular about what I want in a dress. I want it to be, like, I'm a very boring person. So, I want it to be very plain and very, like, modest feels very trad wifey, and I'm not like that, but I do want something kind of modest, and that kind of narrows down my options to a very small number of articles of clothing. And my mom was like talking about just what I'm looking for, and then she said something like, "Oh, Claire dresses very conservatively," and just the way that she said it made it feel very like passive aggressive. Like, I'm sorry that I want to wear something want to wear something that makes me feel not uncomfortable in my own skin. But like, I don't think she meant what it felt like. So there was that. And then after that fun little trip, um, we got home and I was so tired for like no reason. Like, all I did was walk a couple laps around the mall and go to my uncle's house. He gave me this effects pedal for my guitar for my birthday, because my birthday was on Wednesday. I'm 18 now. Fun fact. And that was fun. This pedal's fun to use. I'm still figuring it out because I've never used an effects pedal before on my guitars. I just plug it straight into the amp. But I like it. I will continue to experiment with it. And this leads me into my next point. I'm actually playing 2 shows soon. I'm playing one on Friday in my friend's house. It's going to be live streamed, so tune in. I might use this pedal. And yeah, I've just been sort of preparing for that. I haven't played like my own music on stage in a really long time. Like, the last time I played my music on stage was probably like two 2 years ago. Actually, no, maybe 1 year ago, but like exactly 1 year ago. Actually, I got my math wrong, but yeah. So it's been a little bit since I last played my own music. Actually, wait, no, it was over a year ago. It was 2023. It was in like November or something. But yeah, it's been a hot minute. I've written a lot more songs since then, so I'm really excited to sort of do that. But I get like really, really anxious and shaky when I'm like playing music, like, to other people. So hopefully my voice isn't uncontrollably shaky this time. But yeah, I'm also playing a show the week after, like the Friday next this Friday, and then next Friday I'm playing at this music store that I used to play open mics at, and I'm really excited for that too because I'm playing with my friend's band. Because for my show on Friday, I'm opening for my friend's band because they're releasing an album and stuff. And the show after that, like that next Friday, I'm also going to be playing with their band, but I'm also playing with this other band. Um, they go to my high school, and I got to hear them play at the school thing last time, like a couple weeks ago, and they were really, really good. So I'm really excited to hear their music again. But yeah, and speaking of school stuff, I really need to order like business cards and magazines because I'm in this program at school where it's like an art and entrepreneurship thing, and every week we paint on things. This project, like our most recent project, are tote bags, and I'm not done with mine. Obviously, I will finish it tomorrow. Um, excuse me. We painted shoes before, and then some like skate decks and etc. etc. And I'm really excited to showcase these things. So I'm gonna order my magazines because issue 5 I released it in like December last year, and nobody bought an issue. Guys, what's up with that? Um, and that was a little disappointing. Issue 5 not getting any sales or whatever, because I like made a lot of changes to like the way I sell my stuff. Um, so hopefully I can get a sale or two there. And I also just want business cards because I think business cards are really cool. They're a really good design opportunity, like to really get your name out there. And I personally collect business cards. Um, I think they're great. But anyway, I that leads me into today. Today I went to Goodwill, like the local Goodwill in my area, and I was looking for like blank shirts to paint and sew stuff to, so I can also sell those. Um, but the only like blank shirts I saw were like size medium, which I know is a very common size. I mean, it's like right in the middle, right? Well, not right in the middle, but you know what I mean. Um, but I think I just want a little more variety, and I think I also want to get like new shirts because like at Michael's, like new blank shirts cost the same amount, if not cheaper. Which I know there's a whole like sustainability thing, and then it not being, I guess, unique and stuff. But I think it would just be easier for me to get more variety in sizes and whatnot. But there's that. After I went to Goodwill, I ended up getting lost in my town. So I just like turned onto some random streets, and then I ended up just like in a different part of town. But then I found my way back, and then I went to Barnes and Noble. Dilly dallied there for a little bit. Really had to use the bathroom. Um, I didn't really see anything interesting, which is whatever. But Barnes and Noble was kind of fun. And then, yeah, after more dilly dallying, I went home at like 4 p.m. And then, as soon as I entered my house, I stepped one foot into the kitchen, and then I got lectured about being unemployed. Which, I get it. I've been applying for jobs and stuff for a while, but I haven't heard back. And if any place in my town is hiring, please hire me. Specifically, well, not specifically, but like preferably retail. But whatever. I applied to a bunch of different places there. And then funny thing about that lecture, I felt my watch going off, like weird vibrations that don't usually come up when I'm, going about my day. But I was like, okay, I'll check those after I'm done getting lectured. So that happened. Like I walked upstairs into my little room, and then I saw my heart rate, and it was at 122 BPM. Usually it's at like 70. I don't know what that was about. Actually, I probably do know what that's about, but yeah, I didn't tell my friends until like not that long ago, and they were like, "Oh, are you alive?" Like, what? So that was that. It's still like really high for some reason. I'm not sure why. Actually, it might have something to do with earlier, but yeah, that was my today. And now I have to do my econ homework. But it's like almost 8 o'clock right now. I'll probably do it tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be completely honest. But yeah, that was my little weekend recap. I'm gonna go write in my journal and like shower and go to bed soon. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my nonsense babbling.